What's up, you guys? It's your boy Samurai King 8 back here again with another One Piece chapter review, this time of 879 Big Mom Commander Dogtooth or Katakuri, whatever you want to call him. I mean, his name is one and the same, but bruh, this chapter had some feels early on, and then later on we got the fight that we've been waiting on. And boy, can I tell you, that fight, wow. It, like, seeing Luffy get his ass whooped like that, it's been a wow. I was like, woo! Luffy is taking some L's here. I mean, shit, at this point, if he ain't got another form, he finna take a fucking L. And this L is gonna be really bad because his ass is gonna get captured. But let's go through the flow of the chapter. You know how I do. You know, I like to dissect pretty much everything in a chapter. But first thing we gotta dissect is this fucking cover page. Man, Sal, he got his ass whooped here, and I'm pretty sure he just told homegirl or man chick thing that, you know what, it's done. I'm done with you. I got my own little hot thing beside me, Mr. Baby 5 beside me, so gotta cut the thing short. And he got that ass whooped. So yeah, I don't know about her. I mean, cause look at her, she's stomping her foot and her arm real big up like that, and then you see her, like, I assume dad talking to his pop. So we'll see how that works out in the next chapter. But let's see here. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about here is, and I'm not gonna go crazy deep into this, but I love this little speech here by Jinbei, because everybody was sad that Pedro had died. You know, he's sacrificing all that stuff, and Jinbei basically told him the truth, man. That look, man, y'all can't be just sitting here crying and all that stuff, because basically you're spitting on what Pedro did for you. He made that sacrifice knowing full well what he was doing. He read the situation and was like, fuck, this is do or die. And in our eyes, like, he made the right choice. I mean, I don't know, because we'll find out later. We don't know. But Pedro read it and was like, it's do or die. I gotta do something here. And he read and react. And Jinbei just told him the truth. I mean, Jinbei came from the stamp, like the mindset of somebody that's been in that situation before, and knowing with his experience and battling all that stuff, that when you fighting young cold and shit, you're putting your life on the line. And he knew, he was like, look, he made that choice so we all could keep moving. He basically said to everybody, and while you're crying stuff in your heart, he's basically telling you to keep it moving, keep pushing. And you're sitting there crying, and people, they were getting mad at Jimmy for what he was saying, that because it did kind of come off as cold-hearted, but fuck, they need to hear that. I mean, it's the truth. If Pedro wanted to sit there and cry over him and all that shit, he would never even sacrifice himself if he knew that was what they was going to be doing. But that was a victim for Pedro, and we also knew that Pedro didn't have much longer to live, but we don't know how long his life would have been. So there you go. And then he also was like, Luffy is also putting his life on the line right now. And he also like, look, man, the enemies, they have lost people too. Like they have reason to cry too. So like, we gotta just keep this shit moving and shit, and hope for the best. And then look behind him, Big Mom is coming and fucking walking on water on some Jesus shit that we thought, but nah, son, she's walking on candy. So that triggered Carrot. She started crying. She's like, fuck. She's like, that means Pedro Sparrow is alive and kicking, and homeboy is just talking that shit. And he was talking to Big Mom's hat. He also talking about Zeus too. He was like, yeah, Zeus is the one that should be carrying her over the sea, but he has to use his candy sea slug. And I was wondering too, I'm like, should that really be just over the water like that, not being weakened? But I was like, I don't know, maybe his death fruits are strong. I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm like, usually when people use their power in the water, use their power in the water, the death fruit power gets weaker. That's what I assume. Now I don't know. I guess since it's candy, I guess maybe it's not equally as effective. I don't know. But he was talking to Big Mom's hat, and like, he called it a name, Napoleon. Okay, yeah, he called the hat Napoleon. So I was wondering, I'm like, I wonder why he has that name. That's interesting. He gave it, the hat has a name, and I don't know if it's like, well, I'm pretty sure it has a spirit from something, and I was wondering where did it get its soul from, for they didn't call him Napoleon. So I don't know. That's interesting. And he was talking too, and he said, in my country, heinous criminals don't actually have much of a future. So when he was talking about Pedro was talking about Pedro and talking about the shame and all that stuff. So he started saying that, and that was very interesting. His little comeback there. Yeah, he's a complete fucking sentence. I was like, wow, that's interesting. And then he also was saying like how you gonna make our crew suffer. And I said we'll see how all that work. And then we see Pound, and that's whatever. And then he was trying to holler up at Chiffon up there. He was looking at her, and I don't know why I looked up, but he was trying to holler at her. I was like, hey, I'm down here. What's up, my daughter? And they couldn't hear him. All that interesting, because like to me, the fucking I forgot his name, the little fucking slime looking dude, he looked back. So I don't know why they didn't hear him. I guess they just didn't hear him, but he looked back. I was like, well, whatever. This three-eyed chick decides she not gonna sit beside Sanji, so whatever. And that part there, I was like, what the fuck? They not even on the island yet. They haven't even started making the cake yet. So I was like, damn. What that showed me right there was, damn, we are a long way from this shit being over. Which is not bad, but we are a long way. Between this and Big Mom slowly walking toward the ship, and with the fight kind of looking one side right now, we got quite a while to go. I would say maybe at least 4 to 5 more chapters, and I don't know how the fans feel about that. I mean, if they're really good chapters, then the fans not gonna care, but we'll see. And then, but they are approaching the island, and Miss Three-Eyed Chick is on her fucking Sundari shit, so that's whatever again. And so we get back to the mirror world, and we see the fight. Now, the fight here, what I really want to talk about with the fight is, we know Oda been pushing that their fruit between Dogtooth and Luffy are very similar. Now he got them doing the same moves, like whatever Luffy did, Katakuri would do it again, but do it bigger, better, faster, quicker, whatever. Whatever attack Luffy did, Katakuri matched it, or overtook it, or overwhelmed Luffy. And it's looking, like I said, it's looking very fucking one side. Like we had Luffy doing the Hulk Gatling, and fucking Katakuri, I don't know what he did in this shot here. I was guessing maybe he just blocked each one with his own bunch of fists, and like he came back and was doing it back on Luffy, and that was nuts. And then Luffy, I think at one point he did gear second. Katakuri, I guess, read where he was gonna go, and he had his leg in there, and like he redirected his leg to where Luffy was gonna attack, and attacked him. I was like, god damn, like just looking at Luffy getting his ass whooped like that, I was like, when was the last time we saw this? I'm like, what, Doflamingo? Like, I guess so. Or I mean, I guess you want to count the Sanji thing, but I don't know if you want to count that because he wasn't really fighting back, and it wasn't. I mean, he was kind of weakened at that point, but this is a semi-fresh Luffy right here. I mean, he already got asleep before he fought Big Mom a little bit. I mean, he was running through the forest, but I mean, this is semi-fresh. I mean, he is not like 100%, but he's at least maybe 80 to 70%, and he getting worked like this. So this showed me the way Luffy getting worked here, because we all know how shonen anime work in general, but One Piece in general too. But shonen anime in general, when the main character is getting worked like this, he's gonna do some new shit. He's gonna do something new, most probably. I mean, he didn't go into Gear 4, so we'll see how he reacts to Gear 4. Because like I said, he is like, Luffy did an elephant gun, and fucking Katakuri did a bigger one and knocked him back, and then had a chapter ended with him punching him back. Because I mean, the elephant gun, or whatever gun Katakuri did, whatever you want to call it, Machi elephant gun, whatever. Because Luffy at one point said rubber was stronger than Machi. I don't know how true that statement is, but maybe it is, because since Machi is food. But I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he can overtake it. And like I said, he hasn't gone to Gear 4 yet. So if this happens by Luffy's in Gear 4, then it's gonna be a murder. And then we're gonna have to see a new form, a Gear 5th or Gear 4.5. I don't know what that would be, but that's what my mindset was. This whole kind of exchange with this fighting, because we know that he has $1 billion bounty on his head, Mr. Katakuri, and I think Jack does too. So if him and Jack on the same level, and everybody expecting like Zoro to fight Jack, ooh, it's gonna be a murder. That's gonna be a fight too. I want to say that. I would love to see Jack versus Zoro. That would be awesome, especially if he's it. So I mean, if this is the standard for a Billy, damn. But yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking that we're gonna have to get a new form from Luffy, or But I'm very interested to see how Gear 4, how does Katakuri handle Gear 4. Now, if Gear 4 is kind of more balanced out between the two, because and then another thing is here too, you gotta remember Luffy gonna do Gear 4 for so long, and then since he's only at maybe 70 to 80% right now, we don't know how long Luffy can sustain Gear 4. So that's gonna be a very interesting fight once we get to that point. And that's pretty much the chapter. I mean, it wasn't too much in the chapter, but it was really entertaining, and the reason, the mindset of like where this could go is great. Now, I don't know how fans are gonna feel about this arc being a little bit longer. Like I said, if the chapter is good, the fans don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. The series is already at almost 900 chapters. We are okay with a few extra chapters, just as long as they're fucking good. That's all we care about. That's all we care about. And at the end of the day, that's what you need in a good series. But I'm gonna have to rate this chapter a because I give it an 8 out of 10. I'll get an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Like, Luffy getting washed like this, I mean, like I said, it's been a while. I mean, I don't even want to count the Sanji stuff, but maybe Doflamingo, shit, maybe before that, maybe shit, pre-time skip I have to go probably. I mean, the way Luffy getting washed, I mean, he's getting his ass spanked. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the chapter. If you guys like what I had to say here, throw me a like, comment, and subscribe. And also share the video, because it really helps a brother out. I know you want to see my face and me watch me grow and shine and be the bright lights inside this bright ass light that's right beside me here. But whatever. I'll see you guys later.